The Amazon, a realm of unparalleled biodiversity. As the sun rises, the forest
Above the clouds, beyond the reach of normal human life, where the air is too thin to breathe and mountains touch the sky.
One wrong step here is your last step.
The tent must rise quickly. Weather at this altitude changes in minutes, turning survival into death without warning.
Shelter at 4,500 meters, canvas, yak wool, stone and fire. Ancient technology that works when modern systems fail in thin air.
Warning at 4,500 meters, even the Sherpa, born to these heights, struggle for breath. The air here holds 40%.
At this altitude, every breath is work. Sleep brings no rest because body fights for oxygen all night.
Yak butter tea, strange to outsiders, essential to Sherpa. The fat provides calories that sustain life where air alone cannot feed the body.
The first cup brings warmth, the second brings strength, the third brings hope that today might be survived.
Sherpa clothing is engineering, each layer calculated for wind, cold, and mobility on vertical terrain where your life depends on being able to move fast.
Outside is enemy. Wind steals warmth, sun blinds, thin air suffocates snow.
Dizziness at this height is normal. The thin air, the depth, the exposure. Sherpa learned to work through vertigo that would paralyze outsiders.
The yaks are not livestock, they are partners. Survival depends on them absolutely. Their loss means death as surely as falling.
Leading yaks on cliff's neck. Weight wrong, balance wrong, footing wrong. Any mistake becomes fatal for animal and herder both.
The rope holds, the grip holds, the yak survives. Another crisis in another day at the edge of the world.
Where grass doesn't grow and trees cannot survive, yaks eat moss and lichen day. The herder ensures
Each step might be the one that breaks. Each second might be your last, but stopping means falling, so you keep moving forward.
Solid ground. Never take it for granted at altitude where every surface might collapse.
the slip is controlled. Training overcomes panic. But at this altitude, every crisis drains energy you cannot spare.
Cordyceps, the caterpillar fungus, grows only at these heights in these conditions. Worth more than gold.
Vertical at 5,000 meters, the body screams for oxygen that doesn't exist, but the hands keep moving, the feet keep climbing, because stopping means falling.
The window at this height, it can pluck you from rock like picking fruit. You survive.
Each cordyceps worth a day's normal wages, a handful worth a week, harvested at 5,000 meters on vertical.
The harvest is won, but descent kills more climbers than ascent. Tired muscles, thin air, and gravity conspiring for one final chance to end you.
These roots treat altitude sickness, lung problems, cold injuries, growing only where air is thin and cold is bitter.
Nothing wasted, roots, leaves, even stems have use. Each plant harvested with respect for mountain that grew it and risk that claimed it.
Down is where gravity helps become gravity kills. Yaks weighing 400 kilos each. Loose rock under.
The mountain moves. Rocks that were solid become avalanche. The yak panics. One wrong move and 400 kilos pulls you both over the edge.
Glacial streams are knife cold and powerful. Fall in, and hypothermia claims you in minutes.
Return to camp, exhausted, cold but alive, carrying harvest that justifies redemption.
Yak milk, richer and fattier than cow milk, provides calories that sustain life where crops cannot grow and air cannot fully sustain.
Butter and cheese, portable calories, storable protein, traditional technology transforming milk into survival through harsh winter.
Tsampa, roasted barley flour, carried by every Sherpa, eaten every day. Simple, the evening meal, not celebration but restoration. Fuel for bodies pushed beyond normal limits, warmth shared among those who understand the cost of each day.
Equipment check is not optional.
A frayed rope, a cracked crampon, a weak buckle, any failure at altitude becomes...
Nomadic means no attachment to place, only to people and animals.
The rate. Each yak knows its load. Each rope has specific knot. Nothing random when trail ahead is steep and
Higher, always higher, chasing short-growing season, following ancient patterns. The Sherpa move upward.
meters. 16,000 meters. 16,400 feet.
At 5,000 meters, teamwork isn't cooperation, it's survival. Alone, you would freeze.
Buddhism teaches that suffering is universal. At 5,000 meters, this is not...
The rope saved lives today. Tomorrow it must save lives again. So tonight, hands repair what altitude...
Stories of almost dying teach the living. Every near carries a lesson that might save a future life.
One tent, one fire, one group of humans at 5,000 meters, where air is thin and cold is total.
Here, at the roof of the world, where every breath is earned and every step risks death, the Sherpa.
At 5,000 meters, beneath peaks that touch 8,000 meters,